Actually, Coscarelli has always had in mind a third one. He's seen it as a trilogy, so there will be one, but I think he wants to do something else first. It just depends. Reggie will be, and well, he asked me to be quiet about how the other casting might be, but I think it would please Phantasm 1 fans, the casting. Oh, Mike, I have not seen him lately, but he and Don have remained in touch. Mike is now, has married and is living in Inglewood and managing, no, wait a minute, I'm sorry. I can't keep track of Mike because he's moved all over the country. He's now in Beverly Glen, I think, down there, and is managing an apartment building and writing scripts. But he and Don get up for social engagements every once in a while. I hope to be included in one of those soon. And I'm sure that if Mike wants to re-enter the profession, Don would be glad to include him in any future plan.
Angus.
But please don't mention that to a soul. Yes. Who said something?
The tall man is such a definitive character. Do you feel like you're being typecast?
I'm glad you asked that question. Thanks to Mr. Timpone and Steve Jacobs and the studio called Windsor Lake, last April I completed a very exciting new picture called Mind Warp, back in Eagle River, Wisconsin, where there's a whole complex of sound stages. And I had the great luck to work with a terrific actor named Bruce Campbell. It's a fresh story with some very fresh concepts. In fact, at least one of the concepts is probably going to attract the attention of the Motion Picture Association of America. It's perfectly valid. I saw a rough cut of that just yesterday. Directed by Steve Barnett, who directed, has worked with Roger Corman for 10 years and directed Hollywood Boulevard 2, among other things. Three wonderful actresses, Marta Martin and Elizabeth Kent, and a very intriguing little girl who beat out several Hollywood actresses for the role of a girl mutant. She's a 14-year-old high school girl from Eagle River, Wisconsin, named Wendy Sando, and she's remarkable. And I'm really excited about this picture, and it does give me a chance. Today's kind of cheap. It gives me a chance to do a lot of dialogue for the first time in years and years. Mind Warp. Yes, sir. Were you down in LA? At the LA convention in April of '89, I did, I'm an entrepreneur, an agent manager. Are we running late? No. Back in Philadelphia, told me that if I would work up a one-man show, he could book me in colleges and universities around the country. Well, that was 2 years ago, and I cannot find material. I want short stories and poems that are brief and very scary, or scary humorous. The problem is I've been reading ever since then, whenever I have the time, and I can't find anything that scares me, and I guess I've been through it all. But I tried writing a few things myself. Among them, that rather dreadful poem that I opened today's program with. And I have some more dreadful ones here. This young man was incautious enough to ask me to read. Do you have the patience? These are called... Do all of you or any of you know the Japanese form haiku? Yeah. Well, these are not true haiku. I cheated an awful lot. The Japanese do an ingenious poetry form, which is in just a few words, they make a very succinct, dramatic point. I'm losing part of my audience. I don't like, I walked out through somebody said he was going to read me poems. The first one is called Dracula. Is that the telephone? What idiot rings at noon? The whole world knows I go to sleep at sunup. Put on the answer phone. I'll lie here now till sundown, counting bats, unable though to bat an eye. This one is the Frankenstein monster. It has a little bad language in it, so I wish the ladies would cover their ears. Ah, God. They've buried me again. What is it this time? Ashes, quicksand, sludge, I say, no, it's batshit. And I will be immured here in this cave until they make the sequel. Three more brief ones. This one's called The Werewolf. What's to become of me? The NRA grants any fool the right to silver bullets. Hiding and skulking in the forest. My only hope now is to be declared an endangered species. The last two are rather evil. This one reminds me of when I was a little boy and kind of scared of the dark. This is called For Shame, Dickie. My father was a lot nicer than this fellow. I can't believe you fear the dark. You're almost 4. Come in. No, Papa will not light the lamp. You're Papa's big boy. Show you do not fear. Nothing to be afraid of in the nursery. It is not bogeyman's, it's only Papa. With his axe. And the last one you asked for is called Bogeyman's. I was out in my back garden one day a year ago, and I heard a little child in the next garden say to a companion I couldn't see, as children will, "I'll tell my grandma." The child said, "I'll tell my grandma." Tell her, child. Grandmas listen and protect. But grandmas do not last forever. And then I'll get you. Well, thank you all very much. Yes, did you have a question?
Yeah, when you're doing a casting for Fangoria, how do we find you, or how did you find them?
Well, I've done pictures of Coscarelli. Coscarelli made his first motion picture, amazingly, when he was like 17. And I answered an ad in the Hollywood Reporter and went out to, they had the casting session at the Century Plaza Hotel, which was pretty impressive. And I read for him, and then to my amazement got called out to Long Beach, and we spent about, I was non-union then, it was my second or third picture ever. And we spent about a year doing that. It introduced Greg Harrison, who you all may know from, he's been on one of the evening soap operas lately. Is it Falcon Crest he's done, or one of those? And it was
in New York and everything, so it'd be interesting to see how you guys react all. I guess there's a lot of horror fans in San Jose, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Now, one thing to get this started, I wondered, are there, like, aspiring actors or actresses here at all?
One
Raise
right
your
here.
hand if you are. Okay. Are there any of you that are aspiring demons or zombies? Okay. Okay, let's see. What about you back there? You have a black shirt on with pink? Yeah. Would you like to do a zombie or demon improv?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, right now. Okay. Okay, we have one. We'll get one more. Okay, who wants to do it? Who's you back there? Okay, what are you, a demon or zombie? Okay, come on up here. Okay, now we'll do a little improv. We'll start with him first.
Forget about the $5. Yeah. We're gonna get on tape. Oh, okay. Are you
filming this weekend of work.
Yeah, we're just getting today. It's too bad that people canceled the theater. Yeah, we're just going to try to cover it, get an episode possible.
Episode for
A local cable show. Doesn't matter. It's a brand show.
I'm more excited to do
I
that.
might get an interview with you too.
Okay. It's a horror convention. We're at headquarters for Fangoria magazine.
Yeah, come on in, the water's fine.
Okay.
Thanks a lot. It looks a lot different now.
All right, CK. Is this all your work? What's that? Right.
Come back and see me sometime. See me now.
Did you send that one to Sean? Sean. S-H-A-W.
Most of my materials, you know, you can't have it on TV.
Are you ready? Okay. Tell us who you are, what you are, and why you're here at Fangoria's Weekend of Horrors.
I am comic horror celebrity Armando Creeper here. My mom's over there, right over there. I know you're thinking, you know, great figure and everything. She's got the body of a 20-year-old. The police are still looking for it and everything. She's so cheap she doesn't even pay attention. Anyway, I'm here to say hello to all my friends. I'm a representative of Kaboom Comics in Huntington Beach and of Otherworld Comics up in Rolling Heights. And here comes some more commercials. I'm also the representative of Rock Socks in Escondido. It's a skate shop for all your skating board needs. And see, one more thing. The Studio Makeup Academy in Hollywood, in the Gower Studios and all that stuff. And I have a line of merchandise, and you can buy Armando rings, Armando bumper stickers, Armando party supplies, you know, Armando face mask, and all that stuff. So, and I do personal appearances all over Southern California, and you can come and see me live and in person and take a picture, but I'm keeping my clothes on and get an autograph for only $1 measly.
You said you've worked on MTV. What have you done for the MTV network?
Well, I did Adam Curry's hair. It's more like a hair don't than a hairdo, actually. You know, I did like a walk on and a boot off. My mom was wearing like this peekaboo outfit at the time. First you peeked and then you booed. You know, it was one of those deals.
Who's your companion with you?
Well, him. This is Flaky Jake, my cousin. You know, we had some engine trouble in our car on the way over here. Tonto didn't want to drive, so he drove instead.
All right.
He's a strong, silent type, real strong.
All right, thank you. You want to do a lead-in to the show? All right. The show is called Screen Takes. And take it away.
You ready? Hi, this is comic horror celebrity Armando Creeper telling you to watch Screen Takes.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, my lawyer will be...
I've never tried that one.
They all hinge?
You're not huge enough, dude.
Huh. Fast.
Can we get another one?
Good luck with your quest.